The year 2012 has witnessed some exhilarating cricket and moments that would be etched in memory for years to come. Yes, there have been a few good days and the bad ones, but overall we can look back and say that the game of cricket has witnessed some brilliance by a few individuals, teams overcoming hurdles to emerge as champions, and of course, legends of the game rewriting the record books. As the new year approaches, let us revisit some of the memorable moments in cricket this year. First up, West Indies winning the World T20. Even before the tournament started, they were earmarked as favourites, given the copious potential in their lineup. However, they arrived in Sri Lanka with the intent of enjoying the game and went the distance. Cricket fans from all over the globe watched in awe as these men celebrated small successes in their journey. And then, they went absolutely berserk when they won the cup. If anyone has introduced Gangnam Style to the cricket world, it is them. But is West Indies cricket on the ascendancy? That is the question. Secondly, we have South Africa, who were crowned the #1 side in Test cricket when they beat England at the Mecca of Cricket, Lords. The whole series was built up as the battle for the #1 spot, and it was the Proteas who ultimately triumphed. Putting in a team effort, they stole the maize from England and established themselves as the table toppers. If that wasn't enough, they went on to beat Australia in Australia to further affirm their status. Well, third, we come to a moment of absolute individual brilliance. Virat Kohli has been phenomenal in 2012. But if there is one moment the fans would pick, it would be his assault on Lasith Malinga at Hobart in February. India had to chase around 320 in inside 40 overs, and they did it as Kohli stuck into Malinga. He dispatched him all over the ground and nonchalantly flicked his Yorkers to fine leg for 4. A particular Lasith Malinga over was taken for 24. And watching this, batsmen from all over the globe started believing in the seemingly impossible. And they said, well, if he can do it, so can we. And yes, of course, there is Sachin Tendulkar. After a painstaking wait, he finally scored his 100th international 100 during the Asia Cup encounter against Bangladesh in March. It wasn't his best century, but it was one that took burden off him. However, Bangladesh spoilt his party by winning the game and taking the sheen of the achievement. And of course, finally we have the retirements of some of the greatest players cricket has seen. Well, yes, these moments were sad, but then the way the tributes came was heart-touching. Who can forget the send-off Ricky Ponting got at Perth? BVS Lakshman and Rahul Dravid made dignified exits, and the emotions ran high during their press conferences. And of course, Sachin Tendulkar quit from one-day cricket recently. Cricket world would never be the same without them, would it? To find out more, do watch out for a special year-ender video on these retirements. Well, 2013 is a new dawn, and these men have left a legacy. We hope to see some of the youngsters take over the mantle and bring glory to their respective nations. Keep watching Cricket Country on YouTube.